The Tinaja Tonight. Story by Aimee Bissonette. Illustrated by Syd Wyler. Hot wind, cracked earth, dust and rock, scorching sun. Can anything live in this stark, empty world? Whose feet pound this hard, packed dirt? Who can make a meal of sagebrush, agave, and prickly pear? There is little moisture in desert air, so temperatures change a lot from day to night. Daytime temperatures average 100 degrees Fahrenheit, while nighttime temperatures can drop to below freezing. Plants store water. Animals get their water from food and avoid activity during the hot day. Desert plants and animals live with extreme temperatures and a lack of water. You do not see them, but they are there. Under bushes, beneath rock ledges, crouching in shallow dens, bellies pressed to the earth. They are there and they are waiting. Waiting for the sun to set, waiting for the air to cool, waiting for darkness, when at last it will be time to scamper, hearts racing, across slick rock, to scuttle down washes of shifting, loose stone, to slip through the shadows of a red sandstone cliff, to drink the saving water of the Tinaja. Desert animals come to the Tinaja at night because the desert is too hot during the day for them to come out. A Tinaja is a pool formed by a natural hollow in the rock where rainwater or melting snow collects. Tinajas hold water for different lengths of time before it evaporates. They're an important source of desert water. When fast-flowing water cuts into rock on a creek bed, a wash forms, a gully with rushing rainwater. At the Tinaja, everyone drinks. A family of quail clucking and crowing. They gather at dusk but keep their eyes on the sky. Falcons and hawks are a quail's biggest worry, but other predators lurk in the rocks and the brush. Desert quail can fly only short distances, but they run fast, up to 22 mph. They nest 1 to 2 feet above ground near prickly pear cacti, spiny trees and shrubs of mesquite, and acacia shrubs and trees where their chicks can hide. What's that sound? What's that snuffling? The quail take off running. If only they knew not to worry. It's just a snorting, smelly javelina. 10 or 20 at a time. They splash and roll in the pool's cooling water, but they are watchful, always watchful. Javelina are mostly vegetarian, eating agave and prickly pear, but they'll also eat lizards, rodents, and dead birds. Javelina roam in herds of up to 20 to protect themselves from mountain lions, bobcats, coyotes, and owls. Do they sense others coming? If so, off they trot, even if it's only jackrabbits, whose long ears help keep them cool during the day. They also use their ears to listen for danger. If jackrabbits get too hot, they lose excess heat through their big ears. They don't sweat. They watch for danger with large eyes that allow them to see almost 360 degrees. They escape from predators with long, strong hind legs that help them run up to 35 miles per hour and leap more than 15 feet. A twig snaps, the rabbits tremble. Do they run? Do they hide? No need to do either. It's mule deer who have slipped through the trees. Nervous, uneasy, they scan the woods as they drink. Mule deer are named for their large ears that look like mule's ears. Excellent hearing and eyesight help warn mule deer of danger. They hide among the desert plants, shrubs, and grasses that they also eat. They lift their heads. What's that smell? Who's coming? They startle and bolt when a family of coyotes ambles down for a drink. Adults and young pups, they are panting and parched. They scare off other animals and take over the tinaja. But even when they do not linger, even coyotes can be prey. Coyotes burrow under trees, bushes, ledges, or outcroppings to sleep. They sing to communicate with one another, keeping track of family members. Recently, coyotes have moved to cities and suburbs where food is plentiful. A mountain lion approaches, silent and sleek. Large front paws, heavy claws. It has nothing to fear. It circles the tinaja with a slow sort of swagger. The mountain lion is king of the life-giving pool. Mountain lions or cougars, pumas or panthers are at the top of the desert food chain. They prey on deer, sheep, cattle, and horses. They also hunt rodents and grouse. They are skilled and wait patiently to ambush their prey. Mountain lions are suited to the desert because they can go for long periods without water. All night, back and forth, the visitors exchange places. Ringtails, desert foxes, screech owls, bats. Shy ringtail cats are part of the raccoon family with big eyes, long striped tails, sharp claws, and pointed faces. Bats eat by scooping insects with their tail membranes or catching them in their open mouths as they fly. Like jackrabbits, desert foxes have large ears that help reduce body heat. Desert or kit foxes weigh only 4 to 6 pounds and are from 17 to 21 inches long, about the size of a house cat. Screech owls' ear openings are on the sides of their heads. These owls eat mice, shrews, lizards, flying insects, even the occasional scorpion. They watch and they drink. Some wash dusty feathers. Mojave rattlesnakes have keen senses of taste and smell that help them detect water over great distances. They do well in dry climates because their bodies are covered in watertight scales and they drink available water whenever they can. Tonight, there is water for all to share, except for the smallest who would not dare. Kangaroo rats and pocket mice are burrowing rodents with fur-lined pouches in their cheeks to carry seeds. They are prey for rattlesnakes. Day breaks, the sun rises. Dust devils swirl. Can anything live in this stark, empty world? At night, without the sun to heat the land and with little moisture in the air, the heat of the day escapes quickly. The daily temperature can change more than 60 degrees Fahrenheit from day to night. In the winter, the temperature at night can drop below freezing, but that dry desert air can let the day get hot very quickly, sometimes reaching over 120 degrees Fahrenheit. You know they are there, you know they are waiting, you know they'll be back at the tinaja tonight. Even though water of the tinaja is available during the day, the temperatures are too hot for the animals to wander out. Instead, they hunker down and wait for the cool of the night. Javelina snort and sleep beneath mesquite trees. Jackrabbits rest in the shade of grass or bushes. Mountain lions seek out caves. Coyotes return to their dens in the canyons and washes. Tinajas are desert water holes, natural depressions eroded into the bedrock by weather and water. They are found in the hottest and driest parts of North America and range in size from tiny potholes to large pools. Tinajas are not fed by active streams or springs. They fill with runoff from storms or melting snows in much the same way water from a roof fills a rain barrel. Some tinajas hold water all year, some for only a few days or weeks following a rainstorm. Rain is unreliable in the desert, and over time, much of the water of the tinaja evaporates or changes from a liquid to a vapor and goes into the air. During the hottest months, desert animals may visit a tinaja one night, only to find it dried up when they return in a few days. For thousands of years, tinajas have been a vital source of water for animals in the desert southwest. They also have provided much-needed water for human travelers. In New Mexico's El Morro National Monument, for instance, there is a rare permanent tinaja that has served as an important oasis for travelers for centuries, as is shown by the drawings, signatures, and messages that have been carved in the surrounding rocks by ancestral Puebloans, Spanish conquistadors, and American settlers. Tinaja is a Spanish word meaning earthen jar. Tinajas go by other names too, though. They are sometimes called huecos, which means hollow in Spanish. They are also referred to as kiss tanks, a name that comes from the eager way the animals of the desert put their dry lips and thirsty mouths to the water to drink.
Hi! If you like this video, please give this a like and hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a new video.